going on? Changed his mind. Made a decision to pull over. And Cycalulu.
Oh!
And you got the LAPD in the air, LAPD on the ground, and back onto the freeway we go.
Yee!
Big sweeping turn right there, but I'm sure that little Corolla is going to take that. No problems at all. I'm going to turn down the IFB because it is too staticky. I don't know what's going on there. And multitasking, sorry, kids. I just...
Sorry, kids.
Had to turn some stuff down. I don't know. Is that the CBS? Oh, it was a scan. All those problems.
Okay,
all right.
where
Whoa,
are
whoa,
we?
whoa, 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 whoa. And we're back in the ship that has the ghosts in the machine. I want to say I didn't do that. I didn't. I'm going to say it because I didn't. But yeah, this camera just goes off and does its own thing here every now and then. Slowing down a little bit because he's got traffic in front of him, and it looks like LAPD still not backing off. I believe it's probably because of that whole assault with a deadly weapon. I'm not sure if it's an assault with a deadly weapon on an officer, but definitely an assault with a deadly weapon, and they are definitely staying with it. A lot of times they'll just give it up and say we're going into tracking mode. I haven't seen that this morning at all, or is it afternoon? It is afternoon. Technically, we are in the afternoon hours.
So, a few minutes, like right before I went live, I was recording a story from Newsweek about the little bitches in the GOP. And then this started happening. Right before I came on, Stu goes, holy shit, why did that little twin engine Cessna fly under me there? Why did we just have a plane fly under us? So when I tell you guys the planes are weird, the planes are weird.
Doing now.
This is in Los Angeles County, so this isn't to me yet, but it might become because they are on the 10 West, which will eventually lead to me.
Camera sometimes wants to do its own thing, and when we're super tight like that, it might become a problem. Looks like we are getting onto a street that parallels the 10 freeway. Yep. And cutting around everybody, getting into traffic once more time. Whoa! I think the black car and the blue car got into it, right? Underneath the bridge. I'm going to stay a little bit wider. The LAPD is right
under the
there.
bridge.
Why is that other LAPD going south? Oh, because they went south. Yeah, I made another U-turn.
There he is.
My goodness. Kids, I'll be really honest with you. I've been having a couple of rough days. I'm just, I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. I'm not sleeping well.
Stu.
A little stressed out.
Same.
I know you're probably like, oh, Stu, we feel so bad for you. Could you just talk about the pursuit? Yeah. I think I'm going to do that for you guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, continuing on right there. We got the speeds up. I'm kind of shocked. 80 miles an hour on the 10 freeway.
That's nothing.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
And look, he's passing everybody. This is
gonna ride all night.
This is a lot.
On Tuesday.
Other LAPD officers, they are nearby. I don't think they're going to hand this off to California Highway Patrol. I did turn the scanner down. What's he stopping again for? What is this guy doing?
Is he going to fucking do a U-turn on the goddamn freeway?
Is he looking for a place to jump out and run? I'm wondering.
Oh, man.
Oh, look. There's Batman's behind
me. Oh, shit. That's Batman. And a Tesla.
Here we go. Back
Everything's
to the
computer.
Lane. The gore point. We're goring.
Oh.
And he's back into the traffic. You could probably take the emergency and get around this guy.
What are you doing?
There he is doing it again. I'm wondering if the car's running out of gas or something because he's acting really, really odd. I'm going to get out of the double.
I
had to turn down. I had you guys way turned down because I had soccer. What's up?
I had soccer. Oh, you're just watching.
Oh, they're going to take us live. Oh, I'm glad I checked. I got to put on the serious face. Hey, I hear you. Lisa, we got a pursuit. Did you notice?
I love this station, this Fox station. Like,
Lisa's a big fan of the Pursuits.
but they have like
What's up?
some of the ugliest women on this station. It is not a traditional Fox News station. They give them all the bust.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear everybody. I'm talking to Lisa right now, and we are ready to go. Anytime I start hearing you guys talk, we're gonna start making this happen.
By the way, please like the stream. How do you guys feel about me covering chases? Are you cool with this? I mean, we might see someone die. That did happen once. Yeah, the Los Angeles Fox station is, I mean,
I hope I'm going to be able to hear the right studio.
There's still something about it, but it's like...
All right, everybody. I'm been a little bit quiet because I was expecting us to go live on television. I guess they're getting their ducks in a row down there. Whack, whack.
Whack, whack.
We're going to keep an eye on this.
I love you, Stu.
Back up into the 80 miles an hour, westbound on the 10. At least he's not in the Bravo.
If you love it, then please like the stream.
What is the Bravo, Stu? That's where you...
It does help the algo, and we are...
The channel on cable? No,
trying to get picked by that fucking algo.
Yeah,
you know
the airspace that's controlled by LAX. I'm standing by. Copy all. Copy all. I just hope I can hear the booth. 10 seconds. Committed to the 10.
I'm collecting weed stems to make weed butter out of the weed stems.
I'm standing by. Oh, thank goodness.
Stem butter.
Hey, Sandy, this has started in the pretty much in the like University Park area. That's where we picked this up. It was going for a little bit before Skyfox got there. We're looking at that gray vehicle that is in the fast lane, now moving over to the number 2 lane and maybe even the number 3 and continuing over. LAPD, they were on the ground and they were right behind it. There is still a couple units. They backed off just a little bit. The helicopter from LAPD, that's still up above it as well. They're making the calls, keeping the guys on the ground informed on where this vehicle has been going. Now, they haven't given this up because a lot of times we know about how the policies work for the law enforcement out here, and a lot of times when they start driving very erratically, like this guy has, they basically back off. They do we're going to go into tracking mode. We're going to keep an eye on it. But in this case, for some reason, they have not. I've heard them mention on the scanner, so it's unconfirmed that this person is an assault with a deadly weapon suspect. Now, we don't know what that deadly weapon is. Is it a gun? Is it the car? We don't know. And who they assaulted, that's the other part as well. We have been taking before we went live, we have been very, very close up looking in the windows. Does appear to be a male.
103.
Middle age, I would call it. And very agitated. That would be the words that I would use. Moving around very quickly, using his cell phone, tossing the cell phone, picking up the cell phone. And we've been getting on and off the freeway. We've been on the 10, like I said. That would be the words that I would use. Moving around very quickly, using his cell phone, tossing the cell phone, picking up the cell phone. And we've been getting on and off the freeway. We've been on the 10, like I said, from the 110. Coming up on the beach right now. We're going to be on Pacific Coast Highway here in just a moment. Now, there was what we believe to be a minor accident, not involving that vehicle you see right there, but because of that vehicle. He basically cut into traffic. Somebody swerved and stepped on the brakes, and somebody behind him, very close right there. And that created an accident, a minor, very minor accident, if one at all. They basically just kind of swapped paint, bumped into each other. LAPD, they are doing what they can. We've been watching lights and sirens and a couple of the off-ramps. Everybody else trying to get out of this guy's way like they should when they hear those lights and sirens. That vehicle trying to take advantage of that. We've also seen him stop at one point and then make a U-turn when the officers got kind of close to that vehicle. Again. So right now we're coming to the end of the 10 freeway. Don't know. Maybe we're exiting. Okay, we're exiting. So we're going to be probably off at call. You know what? We got the map up. I don't got to call it out for you. It's Olympic Boulevard right there. So we're going to keep an eye on him. The traffic really starting to get thick. My concern, obviously, is anywhere in Santa Monica, traffic's going to be bad.
Oh, he's wobbly.
Traffic is going to be much higher. So we're going to keep an eye on this and with everybody else. And hopefully this will not end in any kind of bad way. Sandy?
That's right, because of the big concern of the erratic nature of the driving that we're looking at on the freeway, reaching speeds of more than 90 miles per hour. And then you're talking about Santa Monica, this area where a lot of streets are one way. So you don't know if he's going to turn facing opposite directions here. But clearly now a little bit of traffic.
Oh shit! Though, what's this guy
a
doing?
bit of traffic,
About
and then
20
look at all the
miles an
pedestrians.
hour.
Almost
Yeah.
every
But he was doing
intersection
like
we've gone
100.
by.
So.
Don't want to see that at all. I always, that's my biggest concern is a vehicle moving any kind of this kind of fast
God.
is going to create problems. And you can see, look at all the folks out here. And again,
Black
coming
and
to
white.
us almost.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
and it is like,
yo!
is he taunting the officers? Is he trying to make a decision? It is really peculiar. There you go. That's what you were concerned about happening right now. Wrong way. And then making his way around, and it looks a
Dude,
lot
you
of these
can't get
crazy
through right
U-turns.
there.
This
Oh
guy's
my
got
God! Don't let this
screaming by
happen.
right
Okay,
there.
yeah.
Folks got their cell phones out. They're probably hearing the lights and
Oh,
sirens.
this motherfucker.
LAPD, they're going to be a little bit harder to make that type of U-turn, and what can't be getting on the pier. That's going to be a dead end.
Right, and look at all the
yeah, I guess he
pedestrians.
figured that out too.
Oh
And you know, a lot
man.
of those
All the pedestrians out
intersections.
here.
Is he gonna
Yeah, we're
fucking
looking
do
at these
fucking donuts?
intersections
Is he
where
just
when
gonna
it's a green light, people can
Oh.
cross.
What are you
They
gonna
cross
do?
diagonally as well.
Lot
So
full?
it's a big
Oh
concern.
no!
He's right in front of
There's
one
no
of the most popular
parking.
tourist spots in California, right there, the Santa Monica Pier. You see that famous sign that is
Don't
on
you dare.
postcards. And
Don't you dare.
yeah,
I know
back
what
it
you're
up
thinking
because
right now.
It is definitely a dead
Don't you
end
dare.
right there with a lot of people enjoying
Yeah.
summer break. This is
Throw
a
it in
big
reverse,
concern. That's why
baby.
we're seeing so many cruisers right
Oh,
there.
we're giving up. We're giving up. We're giving up. We're coming out with our
we
hands
see
up.
some
Oh,
more.
he's got a
coming out with
dog.
He's got a dog. Yeah, he's got a dog, and he's getting. And he clearly this
Somebody go
this
get the
suspect
dog.
has been through this before. I can venture to say they're not that quick in giving their commands. He just got out. The dog, we are, and of course, everybody's going to be concerned about it. But the dog definitely has a leash, and let's see how the officers handle it. I'm sure they're going to have to call for
This
animal
is
control.
amazing.
No, it's not a pit
They let go of
and
him.
the dog is going to check out the pier while his owner gets taken into custody. But LAPD, they probably do not have as a jovial attitude as we might be having up here. I'm happy to see this come to an end. There is no doubt about that. They've got their weapons out, not less than lethal. They've got weapons. So that really brings us back to the possibility that this person is armed or had a gun. Hopefully they left that weapon in the vehicle or maybe disposed of it.
Is that
somewhere
dog going to take a
along the
shit on
ride.
live
But right
television?
now, definitely looks like it is coming to an end here in the Santa Monica area, right off of the CA1, right in front of the pier. The dog marking as predatory right there, that suspect waiting to be taken into custody. But the best thing about this is right now that vehicle has stopped. Pedestrians are safe. And of course, anything could happen. He could get back in the car. He could try to take off. Officers are being very cautious on their approach. And this brings us back to what this person may have with them. There's that person with that officer with the green weapon.
Yeah, what
that's
is
going to
that?
be less than lethal. But everybody else, they've got their weapons out. So they are taking this very, very seriously. That suspect on the ground and waiting to be taken into custody. Officers from LAPD, they are doing this by the book. They are going to make sure they're going to make that approach. One of them actually has the shield out. So that makes me really believe that that this suspect had a gun at one point or reported to have a gun. Look at everybody's got
the
him
dog
covered.
back in
You
the
know
car?
the drill. They're going to check the car, check the trunk, but they're probably going to take that suspect into custody first. Dog's back in the car. He's ready to go.
He knows where to go.
But LAPD, the dog's probably going to have to wind up going to
the cop gets to take the
shelter.
doggy.
I'm hopeful that it will be reunited with family or possibly even adopted. The dog had nothing, didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah,
but that
don't arrest the
suspect
doggy.
definitely something was up this afternoon, and LAPD taking him into custody.
Yeah, thankful a peaceful ending here as that suspect really ran into a dead end at one of the most popular
show the
tourist
dog again.
attractions here in Southern California as police look now and clear the vehicle, checking that trunk right there. But this all happened at around 12:37 was the initial call for LAPD following this vehicle. Perhaps a man allegedly wanted for assault with a deadly weapon, then took off in a pursuit, driving really erratically, speeding on the freeway, as well as a couple of close calls, high rate of speed driving, causing other cars to crash, making U-turns, driving the wrong way. Such erratic, dangerous kind of driving that we saw right here just moments ago as we were following this, as you were overhead. This driver, obviously you were mentioning, behaving very erratically, and we're looking at him turning, very close call on a U-turn, squeezing through, just getting on the sidewalk. There's so many people, pedestrians, and people out for lunch at this hour, but thankfully all coming to an end right there in Santa Monica, right in front of the Santa Monica Pier. And as you mentioned, as you're watching, the suspect has a dog with him, but thankfully everyone is okay, nobody hurt, and clearly a peaceful ending to this pursuit. So thank you so much, Stu, and your crew up in Skyfox for this. Thankfully it didn't drag out, but clearly the officers there making an all clear approach on the suspect's vehicle.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you so much for watching Fox 11 right now. We will return you to regular programming.
Wow. Well, anyways, that was fucking lit. I hope that doggy's okay. See, this is why I do these chases. Something crazy always ends up happening. So anyways, I'm going to get back to recording shit and uploading shit. Please tell people we are here. Please like the stream on your way out. I see 5 viewers and only 4 likes. So please, one of you needs to hit that button. Even if you dislike it, I think that also helps. I don't give a fuck. But, so I'll catch you cool cobras later, and, I'll lead you out. Oh wait, no, I don't need to lead you out with a song because I could just turn it off. But anyways, all right, I'll be back later. You guys be safe. Oh, bye.